Guys, it's Jordy here and it has been a while. I mean, I'm uploading the last video I filmed pretty soon. But before that, it had been a fucking while. Yeah, I've moved house. I have a beautiful new studio, a lovely new filming room. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that. I say, watch this space, I'm gonna fucking try it out. I decided to get back into the swing of filming things. I would start this little series and it is different ilex inspired by different crystals, as these are both two things that I feel pretty fucking passionately about, so why not mix them and make a weird... I'm gonna stop talking. Today is the first video of this series. If the video itself isn't the best quality, or I don't know, it's not the best to watch, then I'm very sorry. I'm still working out how I'm filming in this new place. I mean, right now my setup is interesting. I've got a cool backdrop, but my actual setup right now, I'm like straddling a desk, and that's why I have my makeup on. Yeah. The first video in this series is this look right here, and it is inspired by the beautiful Malachite crystal, because this one is actually one of my favourites. So I decided we'd start here, plus green's my favourite colour, so capiche? Really excited to start this series and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm excited to film more based on different crystals. Overall, I'm excited. So yeah, stop rambling, Georgia, shut the fuck up. If you want to see a video as to how I completed this look right here, then please keep watching. Okay, so due to the cold weather, etc. that's been going on in the lovely Scotland, I have really dry skin right now. I'm getting eczema on my forehead again, and I'm getting really dry skin on my eyelids, which is delicious, obviously. Okay, so I have officially moved house. I am in town. I actually have my own little studio in which I do my makeup and I can film in now, and it's almost come together. There's a wall that we need to get painted and a couple of other things, you know, I need to sort out, but for now it's going really well. So I figured, I mean, it's probably not really the best time to film for me, considering my eyelids are all flaky and gross, dang. But I was in the mood to film, so I want to film. I want to get back into filming, so watch this space. I hope that this series might give me a little bit more motivation, you know? My studio is in our garden. It's like outside of the house and there's no heating in here, so it's pretty damn cold because it is... what time is it? It's 6:10 right now and it got dark at like 4:30, so winter is here. Let's get into this! Since my eyelids are so dry right now, I'm not going to use a primer, so I don't know how well this makeup looks gonna go. I mean, I normally use a concealer as a primer, but I really don't want to like irritate it more than I have to. Then again, I shouldn't be doing my makeup at all, but fuck it. So to begin with, I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade 69 Sparkle Green, and I'm going to put that over my lid as a base. Pray for my eyelids. I like using these as bases because they help make the colours a hell of a lot more vibrant. And there we are, look done. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a little smudger brush and I'm just going to buff that out over my lid. And you'll see as we blend it, some of the colour payoff tends to disappear, which is okay because we're using shadows on top. This doesn't have to be super neat and tidy. It's just buffing the colour so it doesn't crease, and so it makes blending on top of it a hell of a lot easier. Why did my door just open? And next I'm gonna be going into the amazing Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I've literally been using this every single time I do my makeup recently. It's phenomenal. The pigment is so much better than any of Morphe's other shadows. Sorry, not sorry, fucking is. I'm just gonna go into this shade right here. Sorry, I don't know the shade names. And I'm just gonna use that as my transition shade. I'm just gonna buff a little bit of that into the crease. I'm just gonna take it out to the side ever so slightly to kind of elongate the shape of our eye, because I have really teeny tiny little stumpy eyeballs. Of all things to have stumpy, fucking eyeballs. And next, I am going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna place that in the crease and around here, but not quite going onto the lid. And look at the pigment of that.
Fuck me up, man.
Again, I'm dragging that out to the sides ever so slightly. I'm just gonna keep applying this shade until I've gotten the desired pigment and depth that I'm looking for. I also noticed that the fallout in this palette isn't bad, like, at all. I noticed that with a lot of, like, sorry to say, but a lot of Morphe shadows, in order to get the desired pigment, you have to whip up so much on your brush. Whip up. You have to pick up so much shadow onto your brush, and then it ends up giving you little flakes of eyeshadow all over your face. Next, I'm going to bring a little bit of the same colour under my eye, just so I can keep an eye on the kind of shape that I'm going for today. And there's no attractive way to do this. So next, I'm going to go in with a couple along. This shade right here, it looks kind of black, but it's not. It's actually a really, really dark green. Again, I'm so sorry, I don't have the shade names in front of me. I'm just going to pick that colour up, and I'm going to put it on my outer corners, just to add some depth. And I'm going to place it kind of in like a V shape, and that'll help with the shape of the eyeshadow that we've already done. And I'm also going to take this under my eye too. Although, obviously I have this new series of videos up, I've never done a series before. I think I did a couple of like Christmassy ones last year, but I don't know if that was really like a series. But since I'm starting this one, I was also thinking of doing some other videos which aren't really like makeup related. I mean, I know I already do a few un-makeup related videos, but I'm thinking about starting doing more like chit-chatty ones, and like doing different themed videos and like different parts of my studio, so they each have like a different backdrop, you know. I thought that would be really cute, but it's up to you guys. I mean, whatever you guys want, I will be happy to assist. And next, I'm gonna take this beautiful shade right here, and I'm gonna put that onto my lid, mostly focusing it on the center of my lid, but we'll see where it goes. See that color? I've used it over a white base before, but I've never used it over a green, and it's just made it even more beautiful. Like, this is insane. The pigment is insane. Sorry if I'm just like repeating myself all the time, but shit. This is honestly one of my favourite palettes of all time now. And especially since there's such a wide variety of shades. I'm just redarkening the outer corners, by the way. And since there's such a wide shade range, I'm really excited because I want to soon begin doing makeup on clients. I've had that in mind for a really long time, and I did a course where I got to learn a few new things, and I need to complete a couple assignments, and then I will be able to get insured and do makeup on other people. And that's really exciting because over the past couple of years I've had so many people ask me to do their makeup and I've always been like, nah, like I'm not insured yet. It's just, I didn't feel comfortable doing it. I've done a couple of people's, like people that like I know, even though I didn't know all of them like super well, there were still people that like I knew and they would like understand that I wasn't insured or anything like that, you know. So yeah, that's exciting. And next I'm going to take this shade right here, the second one along, and I'm gonna put that onto my brow bone and onto my inner corners. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm not necessarily putting it in my inner corner, like right in the middle, if that makes sense. I'm putting it slightly underneath, and I feel like this really changes the shape of my eyes, and I really like it. Right, and I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face makeup, and I will be right back. I just finished my face makeup, and I used as my highlight, I used Lucky Clover from the Moonchild Glow Kit, and I realised that I actually really want to put that on my inner corner, so I'm going to put that on top of the other shade. Sticking with my little green face. One thing about Malachite is that it tends to have black lines going through it, not always, but the more raw crystals have darker greens and blacks going through the green. So I'm going to put two little dots under my eye. Dots or lines, I haven't decided yet, 1 second. Right. I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and I'm going to create a couple little lines on my eye, and I'll let you watch. This is where some people may say that it's unwearable. Black off. And now I'm just going to do an itty bitty little wing, not wing, just like a bit of eyeliner to help me mask my lash line. Wonderful. Natural mascara. Now I have to go for tea with my folks, so BRB. Whilst I'm waiting for the glue on my lashes to dry, I'm gonna do my lips, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do for my lips, you know, but I'm just gonna settle for kind of grey colour because I don't have a green lipstick. And I'm gonna use Jared Cosmetics Underground Lip Liner and Underground Lipstick. Next, I'm going to take, my lashes are still drying. I'm going to take my Stila Cosmetics Glitter Eyeliner in Green Gold, and I'm going to, what am I going to do with this? I don't know. I'm just going to play around with that, aren't I? This is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions on your favourite crystals that you'd like me to base the look off of, then please leave a comment below and hit me up, it would be great. I hope you like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like touch that little bell thing that gets you notified when I post videos, because that would be pretty decent. And feel free to follow me on Instagram, that's Cruickshank. And if you remember my adorable fluffy ass little dog, then she has her own Instagram too now, and she's called Luna Cruickshank. So yeah, I will leave all of the @s down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again. Right, bye guys. I am trying to not wear too much like face makeup at the moment, just because I've been having some problems in the lower face area. I have like a beard of spots and it's not cute. And it's better than it was, but shit. Oh, fuck me, I stabbed the thing with it. Stabbed the lid with it, it's all in my hands. leave the light on, leave the light on when it's too dark to see. But so really noisy. What is that? Someone's thinking real hard and I don't want it to be noisy. There we go. Left the bathroom light on.